Good evening. This is Whiskey Runner 1, and you are watching By the Dip. As always, I am joined by my co-host, Miss Whiskey. Miss Whiskey, how are you doing this week?
I'm okay. My portfolio, not so much, but you know.
We're down. Like the title says, we're down, but not out here yet. So, I think, bear with us, folks, and everything's going to be just fine here. The rewards are coming. This is pretty normal for, a cycle like this to happen. I believe they're comparing this to the last time this happened in this magnitude was about 2008. 4-year cycles are pretty normal at that point in time. So we were kind of due for one. If you're not already into crypto, I would say this is probably going to be pretty close to the floor. So
Worse than a game of limbo.
yeah, I don't know how much lower it really goes from here. I think it's kind of bounced off the floor already, and we're just kind of stagnating here for a minute. So yeah, got a bunch of exciting shit going on in crypto, over the last week or so. Miss Whiskey, what did you think? Exciting week?
Well, I mean,
Dead?
uh, disappointing for
Disappointing?
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You're purely looking at it from a money standpoint. It's a bummer that you didn't enjoy any of the drama, because there was lots of drama this week. All sorts of fucking drama. It's amazing.
There.
It's amazing how much drama can be cooked up in the crypto universe here, because it's these folks just don't know
Tell
when to
me
stop.
about it.
We're going to talk about a project that actually kind of turned its ass around. I thought for a while there I was, pretty much fucked out of an investment for
I was
sure.
making fun of it.
Yeah, yeah. Even I was making fun of it because, it looks so grim at this point in time. We just had Dev fucking dragging us around by our nutsack for 2.5 weeks or whatever it was. People just shitting all over the place, and nobody
Real
could,
life Lord of the Flies.
nobody could control it. People were fucking scared, I think, and they were losing their mind about their investments. And so yeah, we're gonna talk about that a little bit today. We're gonna talk about some things that I think are a little bit scammy. Fucking scammers. Jesus, you couldn't make it much more apparent, right? Don't ask no
They're
questions. Questions are fun, and fun is bannable.
they're just very busy people.
Mm, mm.
Extremely busy.
That's it.
Don't ask questions.
We got no time for questions, but we got all sorts of time to have spaces to give out $100 bills for yo ass to write the crypto token on your forehead in permanent pen.
Mm.
Yeah, we can do that. We got time for that, but we ain't got no time for your questions. So
Don't ask about.
yeah, exactly. Don't ask me no questions. I won't tell you no lies. Sort of shit, right? Yeah, so we got a bunch of shit in the news. We got some projects to talk about. We got some NFT projects to talk about, like normal.
Mhm.
I think Miss Whiskey here is gonna bring probably the most American traditional snack there is to the table this afternoon. And yeah, we'll close her out with a couple of more good crypto projects and some games. So, yeah, charts are looking, I don't know, like shit, like they have been for the past 2 weeks. You can see some shit looks like it's going up, some shit looks like it's going down, some shit's just going
Can I
sideways. Shit
can I
is,
say something?
yeah.
I think that I wouldn't be as disappointed in markets if I had, a little extra to throw at these grapes. I think I'm just a little bitter.
I can understand
Just
that.
to let everybody know.
Miss Whiskey, you can't
Great.
tell everybody I'm not giving you enough money here.
I
you
didn't
can't
say
you
that.
can't bust your fiance out like that, honey.
I didn't even say that at all. I said no such thing. I just might, I didn't hop out when could have.
Hey, Miss Whiskey,
Well,
hold
I
them.
could jump around. Hmm?
Hold these maniacs off for a second. I'm gonna go dig up a chart that I found the other day.
Okay.
Give me.
So in the news this week, Pyre got hacked. Since then, and very quickly, they mitigated the disaster by contact changes. The wallet took all the things, couldn't liquidate said stolen funds, and I think they handled it pretty good. But I think that it has introduced a lot of legitimate fear, uncertainty, and so, I think it's interesting.
Indeed. Indeed. All right. Yeah. Well, let me see if I can dig up this deal here. Whoops.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
So we have the chart here of kind of the way things have been going. On the upper left here, we got the bullshit wedgie. I just really, all of these are really, semi important, but the one that's the most important is the one down here on the bottom left. That's called the bullshit pennant. As we notice, we kind of go through consolidation here through what looks like the tunnel. And then we shoot up to where it says long. I like to point out after that we actually come back in time for a second to go up and backwards. And then we shoot forward and up where you see the okay then. That is the magnificence of crypto right there.
Oh boy.
These are the kind of weeks we're having in crypto, folks. Bullish constipation and double tits. It used to be cup and handle, and these days it's cut my balls. Very interesting. So, yeah, we get a bunch of news. I suppose probably just get right into that shit, huh, honey?
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Alrighty. First thing I just wanted to mention here, it looks like the co-founder of Reddit and Polygon are launching a $200 million Web 3.0 social media initiative, which is great, right? Because they're going to try to create the next who knows what social media, and it will be uncensored. You don't have to worry about it.
I have something to say about the new metaverse, social media, VR. I saw something. Now I don't know if this was fake. I didn't verify it, but let's beauty of the internet, right?
Let's
We can
hear it.
just speculate.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
lady got groped in VR.
Who?
I don't know. It was on Twitter.
They got groped in VR?
Like, how do you?
Like their person in VR got groped?
I think so. I'm not sure. Like I said, I didn't verify or look into it, but just like that raises a funny
Did
question. Like, are we really gonna?
did they feel it? Do they have like a mechanical at hand at home that just like reached up and grabbed their ass and goosed them real quick? For a person that's, in a virtual place. That would
I
be
don't know.
amazing. That would be amazing.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Mm.
I don't. I don't
Where
know where that's gonna take
where
us as
are
a
we
society.
going? Where are we going here?
Nowhere fast.
I can't believe this. I honestly can't wait till my first VR groping. That'll be very interesting. I'm gonna yell at them and tell them I have a fiance. Don't touch me there. Mm.
Oh my god.
Completely uncalled for. Excuse me, sir. I don't need you to touch me there.
What about all of the poor teabagging victims of the mid 2000s?
Yes. Oh man. Can you imagine? You imagine a robot in your house comes over and beats your ass, and then stands over the top of you and drops their mechanical nuts on your forehead, just to simulate it actually
No.
happening. Otherwise, I mean, you didn't really get violated technically. This is all very interesting ground that we're touching here.
Oh, it's funny.
Mm. I don't think I ever want any of those robots in my house. I would be completely humiliated if, like, the robot just kicked the shit out of me and teabagged me.
The movie Smart House on Disney Channel in the mid 2000s, and I would never have a smart house.
Mm.
It's just asking for trouble. Anyway, sorry to derail the.
No, that was great. I'm glad we got to have that conversation.
Mhm.
So yeah, looks like we got a social media initiative. And maybe that will come with, I don't know, virtual sexual assault. But here we go. I mean, rapidly evolving industry here. You got two major players. You got Polygon, which, kind of a side chain to Ethereum. You got co-founder of Reddit over here. This guy co-founded Reddit in 2005, left in 2010. Came back as executive chairman in 2014 to resign in 2020. He's a seed investor in several prominent tech companies like Coinbase, Instacart, Sky Mavis, and he's a developer of Axie Infinity and Patreon.
Quite the resume.
Yeah, so we got a guy here that knows what he's doing in the social media business, and he's teaming up with Polygon. This is going to be fucking awesome. Can't wait to see what comes out of it. All right, we got a couple of things over here. 90% of Bitcoin supply has been mined. So pretty soon, there won't be any more Bitcoin to mine. It will just be verifying transactions. We had the crypto executives testify before Congress. That was very entertaining. We had Maxine Waters leading the pack for the government, and we had a couple people, some Coinbase folks. Stellar was there, and they were basically just ambushed with a bunch of shitty questions. I felt like they took it kind of well. Sometimes they were, kind of left without a good answer. I feel like, at the end, everybody walked out laughing of the meeting. So, I don't know. I think it's an alright sign for crypto. I don't think they're coming to put the kibosh down. I think there's way too many big American billionaires out there that are heavily invested in crypto that would, they'd be undermining their friends, essentially. I think they do this to freak out the people that would have more to lose. We got Kickstarter announcing they have plans to move to the blockchain. Very interesting. As we get more and more of these bigger players to start moving to blockchain technology, it's going to cause a straight ramp effect into crypto for other larger companies. I think this week we saw like Nike and Adidas do some funny shit. I think Nike bought a NFT company that was doing strictly
Creepy.
shoe NFTs before. Yeah,
Creep.
weird shit. It's to me, I don't really. This use case isn't really great for me. I don't think. I don't know. I could understand like if you had a certain pair of Nike shoes and you wanted the matching NFT for that exact pair of shoes, and somehow they could be like, this serial number goes to this NFT, and it's
Or something, but
they're like a
not.
pair. But it sounds like the NFTs that they're dropping, they don't have any intention of even releasing the shoe in like a physical form. So that's kind of dumb. I did hear Adidas did something similar, but they actually gave out like 4 articles of clothing for participating, and then you'll also be eligible for future NFT drops. If you're an Adidas person, I think that might be something that's appealing. But you got like a hoodie and like some shoes or some shit. It was like something that was actually worth you got something material out of the investment that kind of pairs with it. Constitution DAO got shut down in November because of they didn't win that auction. I don't think shut down is the key word here. I think they just got outbid. They got their asses kicked in that auction. But now the token just hit an all-time high this week. So, kind of weird, but yeah. If y'all are interested in the People token, hit an all-time high of 17 cents. So, pretty interesting. Speaking of Bitcoin, we got some academic that's thinking that Bitcoin might not last that much longer. And I think, and sorry for all you Bitcoin fanboys out there, I think he may be correct here. Bitcoin is good for payments, back and forth, point-to-point payments. I don't really see it being useful for much else. The footprint that it leaves, because the power it takes to process, transactions is expensive. And there's much more economical, more advanced technologically ways to do these things now. So I think Bitcoin is a dinosaur that a lot of people just don't want to let go of. We're seeing it decrease in value at this point in time. It's coming down from 58,000. I think it was at an all-time high of like 68 grand. Uh, at the time of this article, it was 45.6. That's quite the loss. What do you think, Miss Whiskey?
I think that for more surprises from Bitcoin
Mm,
and how much it might fall, but I don't know.
that's an interesting outtake.
Bitcoin is a woman, so you
Mm,
never know what's going to happen.
mm. We have an article talking about how the marijuana industry basically needs crypto because they can't get financing from traditional banks. Imagine that.
Mm.
But you know who does want to help this industry out? Crypto.
Yep.
So that basically sums up this entire article. It's just essentially that our regular financial system isn't built to handle shit like this.
Mm-mm.
They're both kind of counterculture. Um, must just been something I had up there. All right. You talked about the Vulcan hack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Let's talk about MCC, multi-chain
Mm-hmm.
capital. I invested in this probably 3 weeks to a month ago. Um, I was in an LEO trades chat, and there was people screaming out two different things. Uh, they were they were shouting out MCC, and they were shouting out Kart Racing League. The Kart Racing League site I went to and immediately was able to play the demo, and it worked pretty damn good. So I basically jumped in that right away. Um, I went to go look at the MCC thing. Uh, didn't realize how brand new that this was. At this point in time, it was probably only 4 or 5 days old. It was not old at all. Um, and I did a little bit of research. Things look cool. There was, these things called reflections where you basically your earnings just pile up. Um, it seemed like it was good, but it wasn't like the promises of BitConnect. So I figured I'd jump in with, I didn't go crazy on position size because I didn't know quite what we were getting into here. And about, I don't know, maybe been a week after I was in, maybe a week, maybe two, um, it kind of collapsed on itself. The contract had a bug in it, I believe, for inflation. And so they basically wanted to scrap that and jump into a version 2 contract. At this point in time, I don't believe that they had the correct people in the correct positions working on the project or the contract. So they migrated everything over to a version 2. and they airdropped folks um, some of their balance in version 2 coins. Some people got 10%, some people got 30%, some people got 80%, some people actually got more than 100%. It kind of turned into a complete shit show, to be honest with you. It was hard to communicate with the dev because of his hours. Um, the project was kind of on the fritz, honestly, and a lot of it had to do with the moderators. The moderators of the Telegram, the moderators of the Discords. These folks, they don't like questions. They can't handle any pressure. And so they were just banning everybody. Fucking, you got a question? Ban hammer. It was honestly, it was fun as hell to watch. It was a lot of fun to be a part of. I actually got banned from the Discord for honestly pissing Lucky off. That's what I got banned from the Discord for. I wouldn't take it back for a second. That was fun to me. I can do this little slideshow here. We got a little slideshow. Some of these, let me see if I can transition this over here. Yeah. Alright, so these are some screenshots of some of the horse and shit that was going on. So, let's go back one. So they made Chosen One. He was one of the mods over in the Telegram, I do believe. They made him a card. Doubt Vacuum and rocket ships. This dude was just constantly posting rocket ships after everything he said. And he would straight ban you if you had any doubt in the project. So if you asked him a question that kind of leaned toward, you being leery, ban. They made one for Lucky too. Here's one for Lucky. Transparency 20. Delete and ban 100. There's a poll in here somewhere. Yeah, here's a good one. MCC community. MCC's in the grave. And there's Lucky. Right there.
Oh boy.
Selfie with the dead guy. I mean, this is the kind of horse shit you had going on, right? And, I was already fucked at that point in time. No reason to sell for nothing and get, nothing. So I just kind of hung on. And, I don't know. Looks like Dev might have scraped his ass up. And with the help of these basement boys, which I don't think he gives enough credit to, but this community of nerds, autistic fucking nerds that just love him to death. Hats off to you fucks. I think you guys might actually have scraped this bitch out of the toilet.
I think so.
I can't believe it. But, I mean, Godspeed. I salute you. I actually went and dug my coins out of the trash today because I was going to let them fucking go. But, I kind of like what you guys did with the place. So, but yeah, I figured we'd talk a little bit about MCC and their shit show they had going on. Everything seems to be picking back up fairly nicely. I think they're hoping for to go back to all-time highs tomorrow. So, Godspeed to y'all. I hope for all of our sakes that everything goes good. All right. For anybody who catches this stream, you can go over to Crypto Paul. He had some very good instructions for swapping your MCC tokens without the high gas fees. If you just want to go version 1 to version 3. TLDR is actually at the bottom of this. They fixed it over on the claim cross chain website, and they fixed it so you can also do the same thing. Gas fees actually appear to be a little bit lower over there. So, yeah, this morning it was worth me digging my money out. I think that offer expires tomorrow at 10 Pacific. I think it is. So if you're going to do something about this, you might want to jump over there and take care of it.
AM or PM?
AM.
Okay. That's early.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, because they want to get moving. They don't want this holding them back no more. Because they're going to take all them coins that people didn't fucking collect and they're going to burn them.
Yep.
And shit's going to become worth more because it's going to be more scarce. So that's kind of what's going on with that whole deal. All right, Miss Whiskey. Did you want to tell us about NAFTY?
For sure.
We're gonna get NAFTY up in here. Isn't that how Mike?
I don't know about that.
Isn't that how Mike Tyson says it? NAFTY. We go get
Oh
NAFTY.
my god. Oh my goodness.
Getting off the
Oh
NAFTY.
boy. Oh boy. Anyways, NAFTY. It hit its all-time high on August 13th of this year at 0.005 cents. I don't. What is that? 5 thousandths of a cent?
0.005.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's thousandth.
Okay. And then their all-time low there was on July 1st, and they had 5 zeros in front of the 136. So, they're a little new. They are a socialized redistribution. Do you call it hard to earn more and content consumers to pay less via disintermediation, as well as receive rewards from all transactions across the NAFTY network. So, that means whenever someone makes a transaction on any one of the platforms across the network, or communicating directly with the content creator, every token holder on the network receives part of the transaction to their wallet.
I better make sure the stream is still up. I didn't know what was going to be over here. This pixelated bitch has cum all over her face.
Oh boy, I didn't. I mean, I just went to their main website. Go back to the main website.
I went to the marketplace. I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
I didn't say to go to the marketplace. Anyway, don't get us kicked off of YouTube. I'm just kidding. That would be my fault. But I haven't talked about these projects, and I some of this. Not very much. It's worth nothing. I have 1,487, and it's worth 66 cents. So
Mm.
I don't think I've gotten any rewards from any of these women, so I don't know if it's the best platform. But, the main website looks nice and doesn't have all the, you know. Yeah, see, that was safe.
Yeah, the rest of it, not so much. I think I saw a teddy bear with a giant dick hanging off of it.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Anyways, I didn't research it before I invested like $1 into it, so that's what I get. But I mean, they've got 3 different platforms within their thing, and built their products first, and then offered the token.
Hey, why do you suppose the bitch in here, over here in the upper right, has got her hands up against the wall?
That's a very good question. I think we'd have to ask her. Maybe. I don't know. She might be trying the wall.
Might be holding it up.
Yeah, they've got a social network platform, and then this marketplace, and then a content subscription platform. And yeah,
Let me
their
ask you this.
concept generates.
Do you know if it costs money to join the social network platform?
That's a good question. I would assume so, but I didn't check that out because I didn't really want to say.
I don't blame you. I wish I could unsee what I just saw. So does the audience.
These things, I'm
Poor
sure bastards. They do. Really sorry. I didn't click on, I just clicked on the link. It said, okay, here it is. Safe. That's what I clicked on.
Yeah.
I didn't go further.
Next time you might want to go a little further and give me some warning.
Anyways, I've been invested in it for a couple of months, and I don't think it's returned any value, but hopefully they get better whores.
Better whores.
Okay, next.
That's right, bitch. Get out there and make my money.
Please. 66 cents is a little shameful, ladies.
Honey, you're not being a good pimp. It's not please, it's now. With a gun in their mouth.
Well, I know.
I'm just kidding, folks. I don't condone violence of any sort. I would never harm a prostitute. Nor would I never find a prostitute. You always gotta have the fine print, right?
Mm-hmm. You're doing great.
Oh, that's the end. No prostitutes in the trunk for old whiskey.
Nope.
Nah.
Perfect.
All right. Was that the what you had on the NAFTY segment, Miss Whiskey?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna talk about Immutable X. So Immutable X. Here, let me get these this slideshow off the screen here, and we can move up to the big screen. Get you guys so you can see. There we go. Alright, so this is the first layer 2 for NFTs on Ethereum. Basically what they want to do is they want to make minting and trading free. No gas fees. So this is huge, right? Because it is already fucking super expensive to do anything on Ethereum. And if you can pull it off chain and do it somewhere else and put it back on chain, that is fucking awesome. They are part of the Gods Unchained thing. They got a lot of good partners here. Starkwave, which is kind of a ZK roll-up sort of deal. Um, they're looking to do, zero gas fees for trading, set your own trading fees. They got a very scalable network to do a lot of transactions. Everything is real good with this. So, um, it's currently not that expensive. I think it's $4. It's going between $4 and $5 currently. You can get it on Kucoin, and they do have a marketplace, which is very cool. Actually, I think I already have it open here. Yep. So, Gods Unchained NFTs, all the stuff is already available here. So you can see the ETH price. This will be obviously Gods Unchained is a card game. It's a good marketplace to get these sort of things. So they got all sorts of shit here. They got, mana cards. They got basically everything that you need for the Gods Unchained game, plus other stuff. NFTs for what's another major game here? Oh, so Christmas Punks. That's going to be another one that's going to be a big release. I mean, 99 Ethereum for a Christmas
What?
punk. Yeah. Yeah. 99 Ethereum. Hey, let's sort these by price
Do you
low
know how
to
many
high.
six packs I could buy for 99 Ethereum?
All right, you can get CryptoPunk 145 for 0.08 Ethereum. I think that's like $100.
Okay, that's not as bad as 99. What the? Of Christmas?
Yeah,
My
but
goodness.
there is a very steep jump after you get to it goes zero point 0.7 ETH, then it goes 2 ETH, and then it goes 5 ETH, and then it goes 10 ETH, and then it goes
Oh,
30 ETH.
oh, oh gosh, that's
Mm,
awful.
mm,
I don't have to like them because whoever's gonna make a lot of money off of them, and that makes me sick.
203 ETH. No problem.
Oh
No problem,
God.
lady. So I hope you didn't like to keep your Ethereum if you like punks. It looks like they're breaking a Doge NFT into 64 fractions and selling each part. I mean, some of these NFT projects are just bad grandpa. That's right. We got wife beater grandpa in the house. And Beavis grandpa. So yeah, Immutable X is a really good place to get NFT stuff. I thought that I saw somewhere in here there was some Snoop Dogg shit too, which is kind of interesting. He is very deep in the NFT metaverse. So yeah, that's Immutable X. Um, Probably at the floor right now, folks. The lowest it's going to get for a while. Things are going to start picking back up here very shortly. We may have a little more downtime between now and when taxes come. But I can tell you right now that when the nerds get their tax money back, it's fucking on with the crypto. So don't sleep on it forever. If you have an intention to make an investment, I would think about doing it soon. Miss Whiskey, you got anything to add to that?
This is not financial advice.
Nah.
Yep,
Nah.
you said it.
That's right.
You covered.
All right. Okay, so digging around for the last couple of days, I found some funny NFT projects I thought we would look at here. First one is dronies.
Pigeons
Yeah.
or birds?
What do you think about the
Different kinds of robot birds.
What do you think about the
Ah,
dronies, honey?
real. Yeah.
They are watching.
Yeah, because the birds made by the CIA.
Dronies are spy drones that have been created by an unknown manufacturer. Collaborate with your fellow sleuths in working to reveal the mystery behind these dronies. These robotic birds are equipped with special features that allow it to record and upload data to an unknown source.
Who made this project? The CIA that made the drone birds in the first place in real
Yeah.
life?
Yeah. Let's
They're
see.
just rubbing it in our faces.
If you're looking for a droney, the week of January 24th is when you can. It looks like they're going to be announcing the date, or they'll have a date picked out by then, and that's the date they're going to mint these things. Originally planned to do a fair launch. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. We don't know. Okay. Who is the team behind the dronies? Let's see, honey. Dronies is being built by Unfold and Solana Labs.
Oh?
I thought Solana was a bunch of feds this whole fucking time.
Yep, confirmed.
What
Oh,
marketplace will
jeez.
Dronies be listed on? We are preparing ahead of time with the best marketplaces for Solana. Stay tuned for updates as we get closer to launch. So y'all can get a droney, and then y'all can see what the CIA is seeing from your bird's point of view. Once again, not financial advice. All right, NFT calendar. Stuff that's coming out today, tomorrow.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
We got Alien Friends.
I like that one.
Zootherium. Boy, that's interesting. Can we see
No.
more of these?
No. Don't click on it.
Crazy. ETH Sneaks. Baby Ghost. Goofball Gang. I think that's nudity. Boy, we are just getting fucked today on the nudity, aren't we?
Seriously.
Can't even see it coming, and then wham, there it is. Biddleverse. Real estate meets the metaverse. It's a play-to-earn project set in digital future where all property on Earth is fractionalized into digital ownership in the form of tokens. Hey, look, it's Tonka. SIMP's Game Mint.
Wonder if that has any connection.
I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and pop that open. And we're going to come back to it. Because it might. Alright. We got NFT Evening. Looks like some stuff coming out here soon. Got some turtles. Oh, looks like Zootherium made it over here too. Mm. I don't know what to make of some of this shit. Anti-rug apes. I don't know what that even means. I'm not into this NFT shit real deep. When I see something that I like that has a use case, I usually go for it. But this sort of shit to me, I don't get it.
Me either. I mean, to an extent. I mean, if you like really like the artist or something, but like just to like collective, I don't know. It's like, is it really worth that much? I don't know.
See, like this is like a cops and criminals game, and you can buy an NFT to be a cop or a criminal when the game comes out.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like
It's a
that's kind of cool. So yeah, you want some more ideas of where there might be some good NFT drops coming? Go ahead and check out nftevening.com/calendar if you're looking for this specific page. Looks like we got it twice here, so I will open it up here also just in case there's more information. Okay, another thing, SolanaArt.io is another great place for NFTs. I'm actually pushing everything but Ethereum NFTs real hard right now because in these other places, folks, it's not nearly as expensive to mint the shit or have transactions with it. And the NFTs in these newer blockchains are like brand new environments and communities. So they're at the floor. When they buy them, they skyrocket up. Then they come back down, and they usually hang out somewhere between where they initially sold and the all-time high. So some of the collections, I think this is where I saw. Yeah, BabelX and Snoop Dogg have a collection on the Solana blockchain. There's Crypto Pets, Degen Ape Society. There's a lot of names that you've heard of before that are moving projects to Solana because of the fact that it's so damn expensive to do everything over on Ethereum. And once you get a big name like, Snoop Dogg over here, people will follow suit. So SolanaArt.io is another good place to find NFTs that are off of the Ethereum network. And I think
Have we told anybody about your NFT?
I don't think we've ever mentioned my NFT because I don't know. Probably be weird to show my own
No.
shit. I don't know. Maybe once I got my shit together and can actually show it on screen and have prepared to do that, maybe we can do that.
We just introduced the air of mystery.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Next topic, which is actually, Miss Whiskey, your snack.
Yep.
Which I'm going to enjoy right now.
You are. Chocolate chip cookies are a classic. But everybody likes them a little different. Some people like them crispy or crunchy. Some people like them soft. Some people like them crispy and soft in the middle. And it's up to you to bake it how you like it. You can buy the dough pre-made, or you can, make it from scratch if you want to torture yourself. It's up to you. Pair it with some milk or non-dairy milk substitute if you're into that. Whatever. Or drink some water, because you probably don't drink enough water. That's all I got.
Mm. Will you torture yourself and make me some cookies from scratch?
I don't like baking.
Mm.
Baking is like science and like art. I'm not very good at science.
You're great at
Or
art, though.
math. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah, I just made some Nestle Toll House store-bought pre-made dough, and these motherfuckers are good. Wash them down with a Leinenkugel's Lemon Haze IPA. That's a good day, folks.
A wonderful day.
Mm. All right, Miss Whiskey, I think you were gonna tell us a little bit about SIMP, which I don't actually have a link to.
Their website is a little short.
Mm.
I'll
How
give
about
you all the good bits for it.
how about the Twitter? They got some good shit on Twitter.
I haven't checked out their Twitter. Their Telegram is pretty interesting. Their brand ambassadors seem to interact with the community a lot, so that's a good rapport that they're building.
Oh, this says Zimp, not Simp. Oh, no, it does say Simp. I don't know if this is them or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I joined their Telegram. SIMP coin is a frictionless farming token that operates on the Binance Smart Chain. SIMP will allow creators to accept crypto as payment for their premium content, tips, and monthly or annual subscription charges. Primary currency on established entertainment platforms such as Pocket Stars and Rocket Stars. And they have a white paper that's pretty long. I'm still making my of it. They have what sounds like a highly experienced team based on their little bios on the website. They have a very detailed roadmap. Their COO started writing Medium articles on December 5th and said that that would be a weekly thing, and I think it's been a week since December. In that Medium article, they announced a partnership with Freak Toys. I don't know what it is. I don't really want to look it up, but enter at your own risk. Part something called Triple X NIFTY, which they said more info would be available in the coming weeks, and that was their former competition. So I guess winning forces. So we've got Nifty, NAFTY, and SIMP.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like they've had a successful audit from Certic and Solidity.
Okay.
Oh, that's quarter 1 of next year. No, this is November of 2021. Oh, yeah, okay, so that's when they wrote this. So this is new. The roadmap for 2021, quarter 1, is to get a successful audit from Certic and Solidity. So it's good that that's on their roadmap. That one of the first things that they're looking to do is get that audit done. They want to get listed on exchanges. They want to integrate into adult-related they want to achieve tracking on Coinbase, CoinMarketCap, and CoinGecko. So these are all really good things. They want to get a status on DEX tools. Yeah, okay. They got a NFT platform they want to release called Pocket Stars and Rocket Stars. They're the first and only token created by the entertainment industry for the entertainment industry.
Now, I didn't write that one down because, there's other ones in the space. What are they talking about? Taboo and NAFTY.
Right.
And apparently they're nifty competition. I mean, you can to an extent, but not the first one.
Alright, so what else? Alright, does this go back? Yep, alright. Let's check out the team. Oh, they don't show no faces. Oh, there we go. Ellie Brooke. Okay. Thomas, I can't say his last name. Chris McLaughlin. And Ben Sansom. Yeah, so these folks look like they got a fairly decent team here.
Yeah, they had some impressive resumes.
Indeed.
I'm not impressed by anybody's resume, though, fully.
And yeah, their white paper does look pretty damn good.
Very long.
Very long.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. All right. Did you have more to add, Miss Whiskey?
Not about SIMP. I talk about my GM investment a little bit.
Yeah, let's hear about that.
Because I see a lot of, you're just mad you didn't get in early. And I don't know, but I invested in it on November 11th. And 16 days ago, the project was 26 days old, so the viewers can do the math. My 2,000 tokens from GM is worth 37 cents. It's gone down since this morning when I posted on Twitter. But my advice is to just zoom out. They're getting a lot of questions regarding the 100 days of donations. My answer to that is they pick charities based on a team vote. We don't know about their PR plans, but don't ask them any questions because they're really busy. That's it.
I think we saw this morning their lead female dev was congratulating Jake Paul on his fight last night.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's very confusing.
Right, because I recall in a Spaces like 2 weeks ago when somebody asked if maybe they should try to hit up Jake for a little good PR. And I remember Liz at the time saying something to the effect of, no, I don't want to be part of any project with him because she had already had some bad blood in the water with Jake on a previous project.
Maybe.
So it's very funny that Liz was kissing his ass this morning after his fight when just 2 weeks ago I saw her talking trash about him.
I'm pretty sure it was ew. We don't need to work with them. But I don't know. I mean, I know that she's the only woman in crypto working and she's had so much adversity because men in crypto don't allow women in crypto. As they've said.
Yeah, so
personally, I haven't encountered that. I've been, had my hand held through the whole thing.
I'm very skeptical about that whole GM thing. I think that they're fucking garbage over there. To be completely honest about that, um, they're very hesitant to answer any questions. They don't want to talk about anything. When you ask questions, you basically have to drag every fucking thing out of them. And then when they give you the answer, it's always very, very diluted with bullshit.
It's very vague answers.
Mm-hmm.
They like to sidestep, and they are suspicious of people asking questions, even though that's what people do. I mean, you go to a restaurant and ask, "What's that?" They tell you, "Hey, buddy, why are you asking what's this? Just buy it." Hit ya. I mean, come on.
I see Sammy's in the live chat. Sammy, what's happening? What you're seeing on the screen right now is a white paper for a coin called SIMP.
Mm-hmm. There it is.
Sammy, we keep showing all these cool coins where you can get bitches. I think this is another one of them. Oh, he missed the NAFTY.
Both of them you can, Sammy.
Yeah.
Although I don't know about. I just joined
Hey,
the
wait a
NAFTY
minute.
Telegram,
Both of the
SIMP.
coins that you picked today were gentlemen's coins. What's going on with that, honey?
Well, I didn't really prepare, and I'm invested in one of them, and the other one, so it was pretty easy. Last minute homework for the win. Plus, I would, try to keep our audience engaged somehow.
Indeed. All right. So my last project was GameFi. And that's going to lead us into the last portion of the show here. So, GameFi. GameFi is a token that you can invest in that invests in other IGOs or initial game offerings. And they basically group these things together and promote them and allow you to get stuff early. They have a partnership with a lot of games, and a lot of games that we've talked about previously on this show. Death Road is one of them. D-Race, Project Seed. Project Seed is something I talked about last week. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. If you're looking for a good place to get involved in games, this is a good place to kind of give you an idea of things to invest in. And if you just want to invest in games overall, GameFi is a good place to put your money. I think it's currently sitting at $165 a token, so it's a little bit pricey. But $30 here, $20 there, and eventually you'll have a couple of tokens. This won't stay this low of a price for very long. This is one of the things that's going to go ripped. I mean, they got Meta Wars as one of their supporting partners. Planet Sandbox. There's just so many good games here. Sin City. This is going to be huge. It's like a Grand Theft Auto type game. So a lot of cool stuff coming, especially in the metaverse and in the gaming side of crypto here. So I'm in this. I like it a lot. Their tokenomics are good. And they work with a lot of good gaming studios. So that's what I got on GameFi. Miss Whiskey. Did you have any gaming stuff for the week?
Not really, just because I've been super excited about Kart Racing League, because they're so cute.
Yep, that's going to be real exciting. Let me see here if I can. All right, folks, here we are. So they want me to switch to Polygon Network or whatever. I'm not going to do that because I'd have to open my wallet. You can see racers are like 6,500. So, yeah. Get yourself a racer. I don't know if it'll even let me go to the dashboard without. Let me see if I can flip into something here. Hmm. There we go. So now you guys can see the racers. It's kind of what they look like. Little dudes. Go to my dashboard here.
Oh my god, they're so cute.
And these are the three racers that I currently hold. One of them is Miss Whiskey's.
Which one?
I guess that's for us to discuss.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I haven't done any racing yet. I'm waiting to get a controller. So pretty excited about this though. So yeah, Kart Racing League. If you guys are interested, it's a way to make good money after they get all the kinks ironed out of this. If you own a racer, even if you don't want to race, you'll be able to rent it out. And I believe half or more of whatever they win racing goes to you. Then
You have to make the racer earn his keep.
that's right. That's right.
Hmm.
Sammy says you need to have me on to talk about mine sometime. And what do you want for Christmas?
I know what I want for Christmas.
I know what I want for Christmas too, Sammy. And both of us want something we can't have, which would be to spend some time together. But unfortunately, the rules of life aren't going to allow that right now. So,
Next Christmas.
yeah, next year is
What
the
about you,
plan.
Sammy?
Yeah, what do you got going, Sammy? Oh, the evolve button's working.
Oh,
Damn, honey.
we gotta do it.
I think I might have
Which
enough
one, though?
EOC to do it. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna,
I'll send you my EOC.
I'm gonna probably do the one I'm gonna keep, and then I'm gonna let you do whatever with the one I give you.
Okay. Which one do you want?
I want to keep the one with the baseball cap.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do it with one of the other two. Doing it live, that'd be crazy.
Mm. Well, I don't.
Sammy's comment.
Mm. Yes, Sam, we both want the same thing for Christmas. That's you. Why don't you come over and hang out?
You should have evolved one of those racers. I would handle it. I would have already pushed the button.
I know you would have, you maniac. The
Let's
button
do it
was
right now.
the button wasn't
Right
even,
here, right now.
the button wasn't even working yesterday. Shit. That's an extra racer. Got to see what EOC's doing. Let's check it out live. Ooh, we're down. All right, let's put. Yeah, I see what you're doing there, but let's. Oh, we're not really. Yeah, we're down. Not terrible though. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's not that. It's actually not that high from. Not that far from the all-time high. From what is being tracked here. Oh, that's on the 5 minute. Let's see if we can get a longer. Let's do the 1 day here. Mm. What are you laughing at,
Sammy.
Miss Whiskey?
Sammy.
Oh, okay. I want a co-host that doesn't have its head stuck in a burrito. Are you sure that's what his problem is, Sammy? I don't know, man. He doesn't fucking watch this show, so I mean, whatever, you know. But even if he did,
Just a couple days' notice, Sammy.
I'd still say the shit right to him. I don't think he's got his head stuck in a burrito. I think he's got his head shoved up his own ass. I don't know what his deal is, man. It's frustrating, I'll tell you that. You know, I mean, the only time I talked to the guy in the last, I don't know, month is when I asked him if I could have some privileges in his server. And, I mean, you know, it was just that short conversation, and that was it. I mean, I'm around, you know? Been around. Been trying to have fucking drinking games in his server and the VCs and shit. Nobody has to come drink, but just come have a good time. And, you know, he doesn't want to participate in any of that. He'd, I guess, rather be out on a skateboard, from my understanding. Which I guess, you know, cool. Go do that, but yeah, Sammy, I'm sorry your co-host has kind of been, you know, absent lately. That sucks. It's hard to run a show that way. So yeah, I have mod bartender privileges on your. Okay, cool. That's awesome. Thanks, Sammy.
What about me, Sammy?
I seen there was a bar in there.
Hmm.
Well, honey, you're co-owner of the distillery, I'm sure.
I sure hope so. Just kidding. I don't even know how to use that privilege.
Yeah, and hey, Sammy, here's a little hint for you. I think you got it called the bar or something, or the
Pub.
tavern, the pub. Yeah, in your server. Change it to the distillery. Ugh.
Ethan.
You know, I laughed, Sammy, when your boy gave me a little heat about my show the other day. I thought that was pretty damn funny. I won't even say his name because he don't get no time on my show, but I laughed. But yeah, honey, we should probably end this, huh?
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Bye,
folks.
everybody.
We appreciate y'all coming by today, and yeah, we're gonna be out next week for holiday shit.
Yeah.
So we won't be having a show next week. Um, maybe possibly I could get a little bit of time to jump on Sammy's show next weekend if he's doing one. So you might be able to find me on the next Whitfield report. Who knows? Maybe I'll even drag Miss Whiskey in with me.
Mm.
And yeah, we appreciate you guys. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. We hope everybody stays safe. Don't fucking drink and drive. You know,
I'll do it.
just everybody be cool, man. Be fucking cool. We don't need no bullshit. You know, if you guys want to be so kind as to fucking smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, hit the
On our
bell.
Discord.
Yeah, join the Discord. Hit the bell
Follow us
notification.
on Twitter.
So I ain't
Follow
gotta,
us on Twitter.
that way I ain't gotta fucking be constantly texting all you motherfuckers every week to get the
Yeah,
notification for the show. So please hit the bell icon. I greatly
Come
appreciate
on,
that.
man.
And yeah, we got Twitters, we got Discords, we got Telegrams. I gotta get all that shit into this.
We're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it. So we
We're
appreciate
doing a
everybody.
great job.
We appreciate everybody out there. Miss Whiskey, tell the good people goodbye.
Goodbye.
We'll see you guys next time. Later. That's right.